Okay, this is gonna be a small preview or a showcase that I'm kind of working on. I added to my editor that you can make custom scripts, and I also added a new entity called, I'm gonna see in a second, it's called NPC spawn. Instead of using the normal patrol points, so instead of using the normal patrol points, let me just find it real quick. Yeah. Instead of just using the normal patrol point and just made around, you make this target name, make patrol, or you know what I mean. Let's copy this. Let's just quickly, you know how this goes. So instead of just making only this, and NPCs are not gonna spawn rightly here. You can just adjust it to this NPC spawner. Make sure the target is the patrol point they're going to, and of course now all they need to do is, as you can see, you can adjust the team of the NPC. You can just, if it's a guard, police, or a friendly bot. In the future, of course, I'm going to be adding more AI groups that you can set, like more AI groups, and maybe you can even set your own custom AI groups, so you can make your own custom enemy with different outfits and such. So like that. And as you can see, there is this spawn and ready. How much do you want to spawn when ready is initiated? You can set 0 if you don't want anything to be spawned. If you yeah, this NPC spawn has like I'd say 2 built-in functions that you can call through scripts. Now doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna delete these because the main focus is that we're gonna make a small map. This is just a reference, by the way. I'm gonna remove it. Basically, I made this small showcase where I made so whenever you pass this trigger, I gave them a name of trigger alarm. Whenever you pass this trigger, it's gonna trigger alarm. Now, as you can see, there is no like trigger alarm node. All we have is this property switcher. This switches the this collision to be disabled, and as you can see, we have this switcher that switches off the visibility of the objective marker. Here's a loot, but basically we want to make so when we pass this trigger, we basically trigger the alarm. Now, how we're gonna do it? Well, basically, we first need to go to our mods. Now, I do have this folder, looters mods. You can find it through if you go, into the game, and there is this button called Open Looters Mod Files. And when you open it, it's gonna look like this. You go to level. You know how you make standard, the custom level. You make this. Now, make sure to make this scripts folder. It's going to be important, and inside of that scripts folder you can see script.gd. That's the thing that I've initiated with Visual Studio Code. I personally think the Visual Studio Code is kind of easier to be made. Now, this is still in, you could say, early kind of testing phase, because I did not make any really documentation how to code your level and such. For now, we have this, you could say, basic looking editor or whatever. So what are we gonna do? So we have this. What you're gonna do is you need to open Godot editor. You can make empty project if you want, and you would probably need. I'm gonna be publishing the level states, or level states, and that level states, you make that, you add to your here, and then you need to add the singleton. So go to project settings. You would go to hold on a second, globals, and you can just go to auto load, you can insert the level states and make sure that there's level state GD. That's when I publish this this kind of code. So I'm gonna be publishing these singletons so you can use them if you want to. Okay, and I'm also gonna be making documentation, of course. Anyway, now we have these functions here, and I'm gonna be kind of trying to quickly go over them just to quickly explain how they work. So okay, so like we said, we want this trigger to be triggered, you know, to sound alarm. So you can make a script, go in here, can just go new file, you name the script .gd, make sure to name it .gd, and you'll probably see this Godot icon appearing here. I'm not sure if this is built in VS Code or you need to get extension. Make sure that you're inside of Godot tools. When you like, of course, by the way, you also need to install these Godot tools. You can go here, just Godot tools, and when you just find it, you click it, you install it, you enable it to your workspace, and make sure to go here. Now we have these buttons and stuff, but we're not going to do anything about it. We're just going to keep it to here. The reason why, I'm not quite sure why is like that, but basically when you just open this Godot tools thing, you kind of get the singleton thing. Like, I don't know, you can just type like level stats, it's gonna appear here in the editor. But if we go over, I think it's not going to. Oh, never mind, it still does. I don't know why, but when I was going to this tab Godot tools, like it kind of initiated all of these I don't know, all of these singletons and functions and everything, you know. So basically, yeah. Now how do we make trigger the alarm? So we can trigger the alarm by, as you can see, we have this var get trigger. Now we need to get node group, so we need to get nodes from our editor. Now to get to that, you go level stats, get node group, and you write the target name of the specific node that you want. After that, you make sure, after you get that, make sure to, because it's gonna be array, you know, it's gonna be returning actually the array, and you just need the first thing from array. And after that, you can just go ahead, do the await, get trigger, and the signal is trigger for this trigger collision. The signal is trigger, and you know, when it gets triggered, it's just that all you have to do is go level stats, fail stealth, emit. So you emit the signal, and I'm just gonna test it out just to see real quick. Oops, that's not that. So let's do this. Alright, and now when we want to go to grab that, you see the marker is disappearing, and here we go, the stealth failed, and as you can see at the top there is control, and yeah, we have this loot thing, and I also added the main menu, as you can see. So yeah, that's basically it. That's just a small showcase to show how you can basically script your own, make your custom scripts for your custom level. Now, this is not final. There is still stuff that needs to be done. I need to do a documentation to explain what function do, and yeah, that's basically it. See ya.